So yeah, there's a reason why I'm doing this video from this angle. Oh, wow. Well, first of all, I'll say this. I'm suffering from some severe PTSD regarding what I saw at the nudist resort, they call it. Oh, no, it is this big sex camp, basically, in the Tampa Bay area. What was the date on that? So yesterday was the 26th, 25, and 18th, I guess? Sounds about right, yeah. Somewhere's in there, either the 18th or the 11th? 7-11? I don't think so. No, it definitely was not the 11th, so it was the 18th, I think. It was just blowjobs everywhere. And look, I'm the man, the alpha male, the king of all sexual affection. And yeah, I use that word affection because it's, I guess it's not really used too much. Whatever. Sexual pleasure, joy, penis and vagina stuff. Hi there. So, I want to say this. One thing I noticed about these whole things is these blowjobs, fellatio, or whatever you call it, fellatio, something. And of course, going down on women too, is that the more a person is into illegal drugs, the more they're not only into those, but they're also they do it differently. I truly don't think you should want to brag that you're good at that, by the way. Because I noticed that, the girls got to make up for their beauty with that. So, there's a lot of fat girls are really good at that. In my experience, fat. I mean, yeah, fat. Well, that's to me, fat is over 28 inches, even 28-inch waist. Even over 26 waist, you can be fat, but chubby, I guess. So I'm doing some research and I can't find anything, but I really believe there's some kind of mental disorder in this thing. I've prayed for people and they've been delivered and they just feel so much freedom and peace. Peace is the thing. But some women are just so into it. It's just weird. Yeah, I met some people at that place where I went in Tampa Bay, the nudist resort. They were so obsessed with it. The men, the women, obsessed with it. And I'm into just actual sex and kissing. That's the big thing for me. Kissing and then touch. Touch. Yes. Sensuality. Of course, the words are big, sound, noises. Connection is huge. But I met a man, his name is Shannon. I'll go ahead and, you can see him on Facebook. I drove these hitchhikers from Thomas Edison Branch in New Jersey down to Fort Myers, 1,150 miles. We went back to Sarasota. But this dude, he had this thing whereby at least once a month, he would have this incredibly strong urge whereby he just had to give a guy a blowjob. I thought that was weird. We talked about it for a while. Dude, did it maybe something that happened to you when you were 4 years old and it keeps he's like, no, I just he's okay with it, but he gets so he can't do anything else. He just his whole mind is gone. It's like a drug. He's got to do that. He'd go to Craigslist and just put out an ad or look for people who do it. He knows how to find it too. It's weird. Wow. But there's a lot of people I've noticed who are specifically big into drugs. They're into that. And they do it differently too. It's weird. So yeah, today's the 27th July 2019, and I'm putting this out there that I'm researching it. And we'll find something. There's a correlation here, you know. Correlation does not prove causation. But something's weird about it, you know. But yeah, you notice that they're really sexy women. With me, I mean, we're all about the tongue, the lips, the kissing, the touching the body. So obviously, yeah, I mean, you got the body. What's up? These girls, a lot, you know, the girls that are really not into drugs. I mean, I'm looking back at my college days. Clean girls, they would love to lick and suck on my abs. Okay, now I think about it too. I met a woman in Miami. She told me she had gotten off of drugs. A woman. When I say woman, these are girls, like, you know. And all of a sudden, she had a hatred for, not a hatred, but just a lack of desire for what she had been doing, which was, I'm talking about this. She would like to play with guys' asses, like, intensely. That's the only thing she wanted to do. And have hers just, and she wanted nothing else. I met a woman in Cleveland, obviously. This is August 2015. Rebecca. In the hood. Like August, yeah. So she told me that she had a boyfriend. She only wanted that, nothing. You don't want sex. Isn't that strange? I mean, that's the sex. Is you get their legs wrapping around you. That's hot. You can see the face. I need to see the face, y'all. These girls are so pretty, you know. Praise the Lord. Jesus Christ lives. Oh, my God. He is risen. Who would have ever thought, you know, I'd be talking about sex so much and all this sexual conduct. I'm the man of God I am. That's where I am right now. Like, for some reason it just popped up, like, you know, what's going on here? So, this is the view that the girls get when they do that. I mean, I'm not, and the thing is, for me, I'm not into no drugs. And I'm not into that. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but it's just more of a turnoff, actually. And not too many women have been able to get me off doing that, by the way. The best one I ever had, actually, just for the record, was in St. Petersburg. It was May. This girl just would not leave me alone. And, of course, she had just gotten out of, I don't remember if it was a county or a state, but one of those two. The difference would be just the length of time, you know, just so you know. But she just gotten out, and so she was in for drugs. Like, oh, she's like, it wasn't, she was like meth or cocaine or something. Possession. It wasn't mine. It wasn't yours. Possession. Okay. Anyway, I think that's funny they say that, you know. Oh, but it's not mine, officer. I don't care if it's yours. It's you got possession of it. Oh boy. But yeah, that was really impressive. It was right here, actually, too. Yeah. I come across these things. Nobody does this stuff. Like, I mean, I'm so revolutionary. It's like, you know, the beauty, the sex, the women, the stocks and exchange traded notes that I play with, and money just gets created out of thin air, and prosecutors that slip over things trying to figure out how Jason Warner is the absolute best example of integrity, dignity, paragon for the model citizen, not just prosecutors, detectives, government. Health, diagnosed with deadly diseases and cured them in a matter of seconds. Look at this beautiful sky.